What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy 04124 here, and as of 19 hours ago, Andrew Tate has given his final goodbyes. He's done. Praise be, he's done. Now, really, the only reason why, I'm very nonchalant about it because I really wasn't really keeping up with it and shit. But he was all over YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, all that all that shit. Honestly, it's kind of weird, being real. No more Andrew Tate controversy about him saying this or that being taken purely out of context behind the whole character situation and the woman and him, the little video of him beating. She literally came out and said, yeah, it was consensual. It was a little game they played. I can't speak on it because I'm not those two. Speaking of, I'm not those two, and the fact, he says, women and men have roles. To be honest, he's right about it. Men and women have roles to play. Roles to play, not in the world, but in the U.S., and he's not saying you're strictly bound to just being this one role. Everyone has a role to play. May it be in sports or may it be in real life. Everybody got a role to play. From a supermarket, a cashier is a role. Everyone has roles to play in their life. In marriage, a woman provides with the family, a woman provides for the family, same thing as the father. It's not a single, those are roles, and there is nothing, he never said you're strictly bound to this role as a woman, you're only allowed to stay at home, because my mom, she provides for family and she works. So does my dad. There are roles in certain things and aspects in life which people are not going to like to hear, but sometimes it's truth and other times it's just an opinion. And he had a lot of opinions. He had a lot of opinions. And the craziest fact is he got canceled just for speaking about his opinions and not letting anybody else not really giving a shit about anyone else's opinion. Because that's what he believed in. Is that not what people do? Have their own beliefs and people just cancel him for having his own beliefs? Beliefs in society, beliefs in everything. You're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. Women are not allowed to do this, men are supposed to be doing that. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of y'all motherfuckers are pathetic. If we're being basically honest, and if we're being brutally honest, I'm not really one to talk. I shouldn't be talking really, but a lot of us are fucking pathetic. You're canceling a man over his wants and beliefs like you guys are the fucking government, or even worse, a man says he doesn't like God in the fucking late 1600s, you just put him at the stake for him having his own beliefs. The fucking worst part about it is probably people getting fucking canceled just because of the fact of something they did 10 years ago and tried to atone for it. It's stupid. People recording other people's private lives, for fame, and then absolutely fall the fuck off the planet when they do so. It's honestly just fucking, it's heartbreaking to see us as a fucking human race, to see us doing this shit, because people want to know, why can't people just be in control of their own lives instead of trying to control someone else's? Because that's what a lot of you motherfuckers do. That's what a lot of fucking people do. That's what cancel culture tries to do. Tries to control a celebrity's life based on the things he did. Hey, you did anything wrong in your life, I'm gonna fucking let the entire world know about you, even though it's a thing that happened over 10 years and you atoned for it already. Can you not, do you not have your own life, your own fucking life to live? He had his own morals, his own beliefs, his own reason, because that's his life. He shared it upon everyone to have certain opinions he shared it on the internet, and the internet is the worst fucking offender for trying to share opinions and views on certain things because people disagree with you, and that would makes and that's what makes us, like, different from everyone another. We are all not the same. Not everyone's gonna have the same beliefs, and not everybody's gonna have the same fucking opinion about you. About women, about the LGBT community, about any fucking body. Because it's all up to them, not to you. Not to the person, not to me, not to the fucking person on the goddamn, like, on Twitter, Instagram, talking shit on another person. It's up to nobody to control a man, a woman, or anybody's beliefs but the man who believes in those beliefs. Man or woman who believes in those beliefs. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna watch this video, but still, canceling people just based on what they think of, like, society and the world. Y'all couldn't have just brushed it off and just went on y'all day. He says something bad about women. Okay, is it true? To some people, that experience has happened to people. He speaks on women, he speaks on men. If some of these, like, little instances happen to you, okay, they happened. But guess what? Did you move on from it, or did you dwell on it? Because if you dwelled on it, that's the problem. You didn't move on. You didn't just let it the fuck go. Remember the Me Too movement? Remember the all men are rapists? If you would have called every female that did the Me Too, that did, like, not the Me Too movement, I'm sorry for saying even the Me Too movement, but mostly just like the all men are this little TikTok trend was annoying. All men are rapists. All men are this. No, they're not. Because if I said, oh, all women are just cheating, all women are just cheating bitches, I'd get canceled. Even though it's not true. Because if men start saying all women are this, they lose jobs, they lose things. Because they lose jobs, they get criticized, everything. But when a woman says it, they're like, oh yeah, that's so true. But when we try to stick up for ourselves, we're not allowed to do that. We're not at all. We're never allowed to stick up for ourselves at all. So the fact that, like, he's getting canceled off of what he just believed in is just crazy to me. I didn't know people on the keyboard had more power than people that are actually, making the food, preparing the food, and delivering it to the grocery stores that you guys eat. I just didn't know y'all was just built like that. Y'all was just built different. And the fucked up thing is that I'm not right about anything. I can never be right about some things. Men can never be right about some things. Neither can women. Nobody can be right about everything. But I do know fucking this. Cancel culture is the worst fucking thing to happen to society. Probably since, honestly, I don't know. But let's just say cancel culture is the worst thing to happen to society, and that is it. There is nothing good about cancel culture at all. You cancel y'all niggas really tried to cancel Genghis Khan, and this video is not going to be long enough for me to go into that, but just know, cancel culture, you got your wish. Cancel me. How about that? Guess what? All women are nothing but just cheaters, and they expect damn near the impossible from men, even though they know they can't do anything about it. How about that? All women are hoes. Take that with a grain of salt, as you will. 04124 signing off.